Thank you very much for being here with us today, Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, industry leaders, educationists, and all those who have flown from different parts of the world, from Abu Dhabi as well, to be with us on this momentous day. Today is a significant day as it marks a big landmark here, not just for Dubai Chambers, but for the entire business sector and the industry. Today is a day which gives us industries a voice, a platform where we can share our challenges, best practices, but most importantly, our pain points. And we know now that under the leadership and the able vision of Dubai Chambers, here is a place where we can seek respite and solace. Here is a place which gives us a very fair platform to represent the diverse industries in the stockbrokers and the investment services community. We were delighted to have our AGM just a few months back. And we were even more delighted to know that we can finally launch this platform, because this is the future of the UAE. This is the future of sustainability. This is also the year of sustainability over again. And it only makes sense to prove that finance plays an integral role when it comes to sustainable finance, sustainable investments, and to have a reputable, government-led public-private partnership institution like the Dubai Chambers lead the way. Before I go to introduce our board members and the team, which I'm really honored to be part of, I would like to take us through the vision. I think it's important for all of us to know what is the bigger role we play, why we play it, and how each of us here can benefit from it. So we want to be the leading business group. And when I say leading, leadership comes with a sense of responsibility and accountability, and we do not want to shy away. We want to lead with transparency, honesty, and openness to be one of the most innovative and sustainable investment solutions, which shape a prosperous financial future through cutting-edge technologies, ethical practices, and global collaborations. And it is this vision that we are now translating into a mission. So let's ask ourselves, if we have a broader vision here, what is our mission then? So we want to move, the narrative to promote sustainable investments, not just in Dubai, but globally. We want to foster innovation in financial services. There's lots going on in the fintech space, there's lots going on in sustainable investments, but how can we reach out to ensure that we, being in the financial sector, we don't look at profits only, but we look at impact. We look at societal impact. We also look at enhancing education and professional development. The whole culture of the UAE is centering around skill development and youth empowerment. And we would like to conduct financial literacy programs at the Dubai Chambers very often to ensure that it is not just us as industry leaders, my friends. It is our younger generation as well, who is all aligned, and we learn education empowerment at a younger age. We are also looking at building a robust investment community. We want all of us to have discussions, come back and see how can we collaborate together. We want to advocate for optimal regulatory frameworks, have discussions with the regulators to talk about how can we prove, and have governance and credibility here in the marketplace. Support market expansion and diversification. And finally, which is the most important, commit to ethical standards and integrity. So that is the foundation of this business group, the Dubai Stockbrokers and the Investments Services Group. I now move on to the action. We do not want to be a group that only comes here, meets, have coffee together and go back, don't we? We want to move ahead. And that is why it's very important that we announce some of the initiatives, because then you will know what a dynamic board the Dubai Chambers has chosen and entrusted to take forward this theme. Well, some of the initiatives are sustainability rating systems for investments. Through our research and discussions that we have had, we realize that currently the current investment framework here in Dubai is centered mainly on global standards. And my question to all of us is, when are we going to develop our own frameworks which are aligned with the region and what we do? Most of us have been here for so long, and I'm sure we know the flavor of the UAE. So why are we still sticking to the global framework? Technology and Innovation Hub, so partnering with various ministries, we are looking at an innovation lab to build about more technology-driven initiatives. Continuing professional education. Very shortly, I'm going to share a few courses that we will be releasing, most of which are free workshops to ensure that our community across the UAE can avail of. Networking and partnership will be a basis. Investor and market confidence building initiatives. As you all have heard in the news, very recently there was so much going on in the stockbrokers world. And we want to ensure a lot of trust and credibility here, and that is why very soon we will be having initiatives to showcase the authenticity of good financial companies through certain labels. Support for international expansion for all those companies who want to forge ahead. Here is the place for you to join. We are also offering mentorship programs, and we have already launched an Educate Now program, which is financial freedom for all, educating blue-collar workers across the UAE and then spreading to the Middle East region. For all of you who would like to have it as part of your corporate social responsibility initiatives, employee volunteering programs, here is a chance as well. I would like to, before I conclude, move on to something that we are also building, and this will be our signature events of the Dubai Stockbrokers and the Investment Services Group. We will be launching our annual investment summit here at Dubai Chambers. This is where we will have the entire global investment community come together from all over the world. A historic milestone here which we will be working together, and we warmly welcome you to join us as we build these bridges and make UAE the most trusted financial capital of the world. We are also going to have monthly webinars series to look at promoting sustainable investments, alternate investments, and what is the basis for making financial decisions. Mentorship programs, as I spoke about, is something on the way. I spoke to you a short while back about the continuous learning programs. So from next month onwards, sustainable investment strategies, advanced financial analysis and modeling, regulatory compliance and risk management, fintech innovations, cross-border investments, leadership and ethical decision-making is some of our plans for the next months ahead. These sessions will be held at Dubai Chamber with 1-hour workshops and roundtable sessions. We encourage you to send your employees, send your teams, develop leadership skills in taking this forward. Last, and without taking it further, the progress and the success of any team, any initiative and organization rest on a very strong, trusted, dynamic team. And it is my honor and pleasure that I've got a chance to work with some of the experts in the industry. I would like to start by introducing our Vice Chairman, who is also the CEO of EFG Hermes UAE, Mustafa Al-Chiati. A warm round of applause. We have with us Mr. Damodar Mata, who is the Director of Memberships and Marketing, also a consultant for Nexus Insurance Brokers. We have Mr. Master Kinley Nasur, who is the Secretary General and also the owner of Sterling Financial Services. Mr. Ahmed Al-Salami, the Treasurer of the group. He is also the Principal Building Specialist of Dubai Municipality. Unfortunately, he's not with us here today. They have an audit going on where he has to present, but he has shared his best wishes on this occasion. So I appreciate you all taking time off to be with us today. We have a few keynotes from industry leaders who talk about the outlook of the investment sector in this community. We have a few keynotes and panel discussions to follow. A short session, but I'm sure we would all go home and go back with some key takeaways. So once again, a warm welcome on behalf of the Dubai Chambers, Dubai Stockbrokers and Investment Services Group, a historic milestone, a game changer in the industry, and for all of you who have made it possible to come today, please know that we truly appreciate you being part of it. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Fernandez, for those insightful remarks. Now that the roadmap is clearly set, we now invite Mr. Omar Al-Khan, Head of the Center for Business Studies and Research at Dubai Chambers, to share his thoughts on the present investment landscape.
Your Excellencies, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, it's a great pleasure to welcome you all to our home and your home.